Welcome back. Today we're going to do a little will it start on the Stolly. How hard can it be? What do you reckon, Ted? Ted, what do you think? What do you think? Yeah? Oh, it's looking rusty. Got an engine. Nice. No, amazingly, the rust just fell off the top bit of this deck, hasn't it?
It's lost some of its newness on the underside.
Yeah, the underside probably isn't as good as it once was. It's all there, though, isn't it?
It is.
Actually, under there, it looks
Pretty good.
pretty clean.
What it needs is jack down in the bottom there to clean that out.
Does that smell of petrol?
Yeah.
Oh, that's getting some shite out now. She'll feel better for that. That doesn't look like the original battery. Oh, it's took the battery lead off, so you never know. Might still have power.
That's where to go.
Imagine.
Something else, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
Main breaker up there. Bing. That fires up, I'll show you my arse.
Oh, I don't know what I just did there, but it's broke. Whatever that was is now broke, and that's the main ignition.
Okay.
Yep. No massive spark. Bob is a certified builder, so it's okay to use the claw hammer. Do you want to turn the isolator on and see what happens? Oh, we've got a dashboard.
Ooh.
Turn the isolator off. Yeah. Can we go on? Fuel gauge is full. Yeah, sure it is. Shall I try the start button?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can hear a solenoid in there.
Dash light there. I don't believe the indicators don't work.
Oh, that's outrageous.
Unless you've got to have this on a special setting.
Right.
Yeah. As you can see, things aren't going very well, and the engine looks completely seized solid. Is that it?
That's it.
Looks a lot better then.
At least we've got some reference. Action shot.
Any dates on it? Oh, it was swimming.
She was swimming. What we have got is a name and address on the back of it.
What a find.
Ooh, and the original slides.
Oh yeah, very good. So we've got a bar down to the flywheel. It's very hard to turn. Can't believe that works. Yeah, that were all working. Yeah, put the isolator on and then just give it a crank. Yeah. Ah, that sounded different. Again. Yeah, yeah, I'll see what the back's doing. It must be good if the lights work. Nothing at the back. Pretty sure, Bob. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't have water in. No. It's supposed to be an oil bath, but not a water bath. Trust it to go all down my bloody leg. How bad do we reckon these plugs are going to be? Well, it ain't full of rust in there, is it? Hole doesn't look like it's full of rust.
That was seized up. Took the head off it and just knocked it round with a block of wood, and eventually it went and she ran like a beauty.
You take the head off when you did?
Yeah.
I once did that to a TR7. And I said knocked it around with a bit of wood. I got the telly out and smacked down on top of it.
Probably the best thing with a TR7.
It did run again. Okay, so it's the next day. I've had a look down the plug holes. 2 of the cylinders have obviously been filled with water. And I can't get a better place to pry, so I'm making a new incision there in the bell housing. Hopefully I can get the bar on it a bit better there. And that can always be alley welded back up. I put a little scribe with a paint pen, so I now know when I start prying if we've actually moved at all. And, let's see, a lot more purchase now. I think I'm going to need both hands. Bolt with the cap. Oh my god, does not look too nice in there. A little bit shocked that come off. I better get a hoover in there and clean these points, and if by some miracle that they spark, we're actually in for a chance. Time for a spring clean. Right, you must make sure when you do this you have the ignition off, because you will electrocute yourself if you're not careful. Speaking from experience, it bloody hurts. You can see there's just a small layer of corrosion between the 2 points. You can see it there as I break it off. That's all it takes to stick points together after a number of years. So I'll clean them up. I'll actually get a piece of sandpaper in a minute and get between them, give them a proper clean. And I'll also do the inside of the cap, because obviously the rotor arm sends spark down there. If they're corroded, it won't send the spark. And the other thing I need to do is clean the top of the rotor arm, the actual rotor itself. I actually just scratch the end a little bit with the penknife, just shine it up. Right, as for the spark plugs, all I've done is wire brushed them, and I've set the gaps. So I'm going to put them on the end of the leads, and then we'll crank it over without them in, see if it sparks. So now we're going to put the spark plugs in, and then I'm going to make some special way of putting fuel into a funnel, a bit of petrol, and we've got some fire extinguishers up here, and we'll see what happens. A good chance this is going to catch fire. What even is that on fire? Well, the simple answer is no. I think tomorrow I'll try probably dragging it with something and someone else, and we'll see if we can turn it a bit faster. I don't think it's turning half as quick as it needs to. Cheers for watching.